What if Stranger Things wasn't just fiction? What if the experiments, the missing children, the government facility were inspired by something real? For decades, rumors have circulated about a secret U.S. government project hidden at the tip of Long Island, a place where mind control, time travel, and human experimentation allegedly took place. This was known as the Montauk Project, and tonight we're diving into the disturbing story that many believe inspired Stranger Things. The story begins at Camp Hero, a decommissioned military base in Montauk, New York. Officially, Camp Hero was used during World War II as a coastal defense station. But even after the war ended, activity at the base never fully stopped. Locals reported strange lights, underground construction, and heavy security long after the base was supposedly abandoned. The most mysterious structure on the site was Montauk Point Radar Tower, a radar system that many believe was used for something far more than surveillance. The Montauk Project allegedly grew out of earlier secret programs like Project MK-Ultra, where the CIA experimented with mind control using drugs, hypnosis, and psychological conditioning. According to whistleblowers, Montauk was where these experiments escalated. The goal? To manipulate human consciousness, and possibly even time itself. These claims were brought to public attention mainly by Preston Nichols, a former engineer who claimed to have worked at Montauk and later recovered suppressed memories of his involvement. One of the darkest claims involves children known as the Montauk Boys. According to the story, runaway and homeless children were taken to Camp Hero and used in experiments involving mind control, psychic enhancement, telepathy, remote viewing. The children were allegedly subjected to extreme psychological stress to amplify psychic abilities. This is where the similarities to Stranger Things become impossible to ignore. At the center of the experiments was a device known as the Montauk Chair. It was said to amplify a subject's thoughts and project them into reality. One experiment allegedly involved a psychic manifesting physical objects purely through imagination. But the experiment went wrong. According to Nichols, a creature formed from the subject's subconscious, something later referred to as the Montauk Monster. The project was supposedly shut down shortly after. The Montauk Project is often linked to the Philadelphia experiment, a rumored World War II experiment where a naval ship supposedly became invisible and possibly traveled through time. Some claim Montauk was a continuation of that experiment. There are even allegations that researchers opened time portals, sending people into the past and future, and sometimes failing to bring them back. Again, eerily similar to Stranger Things. Originally, Stranger Things was pitched under the title Montauk. The creators confirmed they were inspired by conspiracy theories, secret government programs, and MK-Ultra. They later changed the setting, but the influence remained. A secret lab, psychic children, another dimension. Sound familiar? Camp Hero still exists. Visitors report strange electromagnetic interference, dead zones for cell signals, and an overwhelming sense of unease. While no physical proof of the Montauk Project has ever been found, Many documents related to Camp Hero remain classified, and locals insist something was happening there. There is no official confirmation that the Montauk Project existed as described. But we do know this: MK Ultra was real. Human experimentation happened. Documents were destroyed. Whistleblowers came forward. So the question isn't, could it happen? It's, how far did it really go? Whether the Montauk Project was real, exaggerated, or something in between, one thing is certain: some of the most disturbing experiments in history were real. And sometimes, fiction is closer to the truth than we'd like to believe.